How's everyone doing today? Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick video. Actually, I'll do another one as well. I've got 3 bounce houses going out this weekend. So like I said, weather is finally getting warm, so I can start doing some bounce house videos. And like I said, I've been doing this for 4 years now. I can start showing some tips and stuff like that as far as that goes. If you guys ever have any questions about the bounce houses, I know some people are getting into it, and trust me, it's not just as easy as buying one, setting it up, sticking a machine to it, and blowing it up full of air. There's a lot of sub things that you guys have to learn, a lot of things on how to clean them. That way you don't have athlete's foot and all that other nasty bacteria stuff that kids love to have. So all I'm doing today is one of my combo units is going out 2 times this weekend. And all I'm doing is airing it up real quick because it's pretty much been up all winter. Get the old Dawn dish up. I use Blue Dawn. It doesn't eat away at the vinyl, and it's really, I mean, it does what it's supposed to. If it's good enough for a small little duck, it's good enough for a bounce house. All right. So, nevertheless, like I said, I'll turn it around and at least show you guys how I hook them up. And let you guys watch it air up. That's always the fun part, is watching it air up. So nevertheless, let's turn it around and watch it blow up. Wow! Alright, so all I'm doing right now is, you guys, these are the straps that I like to use for my bounce houses. They're actually retractable, so you can hit a button. All you gotta do is just hit a button. Boom, just like that. It retracts. Super, 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 super nice. A lot of people use the cheaper ones. I don't. I love the heavy duty ones. They're really, really nice. Then all we're gonna do is just roll her out. So let me go ahead and get to that. I'll get it to roll it out. Then I'll be right back. Alright, what is going on? Yeah, wow. That wheel. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, she runs around. Alright, so got her unrolled, and let's go ahead. I got 2 zippers, one on this end and one on that end. Already got those zipped up, so let's go ahead and hit the magic thing. Another big thing that I love to do is when I take the strap, I'll run it through here like you're supposed to, but then I also come on to the side and I do a knot on the side of it, and it just gives it pretty much an extra step, so that way it doesn't get loose. So I always like to do that, because if you get, like, it's rated for 750 pounds, and say you get more than 750 pounds in there, if they get more weight in there, it'll just this by itself, it'll pop right off with over 750 pounds. So this is pretty much an extra step to make sure that it doesn't go down when I'm not there. So let's go ahead and turn her on. Let's watch it go up. So it takes about say a minute to really get it up. But I say, now this unit right here is a really unique unit, because it's actually got a double slide, and it's wet and dry, so you can get it wet and dry. And then this unit was about $3,400. That's with shipping included. And then I rent mine out for $200 dry, or $300 wet, and then I do free delivery and setup. So I like to have either me or one of my guys set it up ourselves. I do not like the customer to do it, just because I know if I set it up, I know it's good. I know it's done right. I know it's got the tie downs on it. The customer, they're not setting these up on a daily basis, and a lot of companies, all around me, they have the customers do them, and I just don't think that's a good idea at all. So let's slowly get in there. You'd be surprised at how many people watch these videos. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you just run what you
Hey, that's how you learn about how to do it. Yeah. Hopefully one day somebody be watching my stuff, and just because of me, they'll start Start their own bounce house business. There we go. Now she's filling out.
Popping now.
Now she's popping. So about to say, I've got the insert taken out, but these are the drain holes for the water. And you go up here. That is where the water goes in. So you put the hose up there, and then it turns this all into a gigantic water slide. Does the top pop up? Yeah, there it goes. So there we go. So, and then this is why I buy mine all in America. All mine are made in the USA, and that's got the emergency exit. So if it does happen to go down, it's got the zip tie in it, or the zipper. Just undo it. They can get out the top. I've had this one going on, I think 3 years, and if you take care of them, and like I said, you set them up yourself, and you make sure they don't get moved, and people don't move them. I haven't even had to patch it once. I don't have anything coming out. The only place I've got that I'm kind of noticing right now is that the little step right here. So I got some glue. I'll go in there and put some more glue in it, seal it back up. But other than that, after 3 years, I mean, it still looks really good. So I gotta get in there and get all that stuff out. Time to get it clean. Alright, so went ahead and got it completely soaked. Pretty much I call it the pre-rinse. And I'm gonna lay down a little bit of Dawn, get my rag with a little bit of Dawn. Do a really good wipe down, and then after that I'll rinse it off with a hose, and then to finish it off I come in with the Lysol disinfectant spray, and I spray everything. So pretty much only got like 4% of my battery left. So, and then the big thing I like to do is, I know it's kind of getting loud back here, but the number one tip that somebody ever showed me that makes the biggest difference is you take this, and don't be scared, it's not going to mess nothing up. The motor will be completely fine. They're actually made, they can even run in the, they're made for wet, so they can run in the water. It's a tight sealed unit. But you're going to take this because a lot of people don't realize is you take, and these sit all month or whatever, they sit rolled up in a tight little roll. And you may clean the outside of it, but how are you going to clean the inside of it? So you take this, come over to your motor, you got your import here, and you're just going to take it, you're going to spray it right into it, just like that. Good amount, enough to where it's soaking it. So I did about 1/4 of a can, so I spray a lot of it in it. And I do that, and I'll even do that when I go to set them up at people's houses and stuff like that. And the reason I do that is because now it smells amazing outside. So because it's blowing all that air in, you can't really get in there, but all your little cracks where it blows out all your air, you're pretty much spraying this in there, and it's gonna kill all your mold, any of your bacteria. It's gonna knock it all out. And a lot of these units, if you go to like festivals and stuff like that, and you smell the units and they smell like dirty socks, they may look clean on the outside, but if they smell like dirty socks and stuff like that, that means there's either black mold or there's some sort of bacteria inside the unit. So especially if this thing's gonna get wet, I immediately spray this in there, so that way if any water gets locked up in there, it's not gonna grow bacteria in there. So like I said, my unit's going on 3 years, and every time I set it up, it still smells like a good old spring waterfall. And I've used this is the same scent I've always go with. I don't change up the scent, so that way it pretty much just got the same smell. It almost smells like an air freshener. I get that compliment a lot. It smells like an air freshener. So, but nevertheless, like I said, I'm going to end the video pretty much. So like I said, I'm pretty much gonna end the video here. I'm pretty much gonna, like I said, finish spraying it all the way down, wipe it down. Now wipe it down. Okay. All right, we're not gonna get into that. Anyways, so I'm gonna wipe it down. It probably won't dry. It is already about 5:30 right now. It will not finish drying and probably till like 11 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna come out here and tear it all down and roll it back up. And like I said, get ready for this weekend. Like I said, it's going out twice this weekend. Happy Easter to everybody. Hope y'all have a good Easter. I'm gonna be busy. So, like I said, if you guys like this video, like I said, make sure you guys give a big thumbs up down below. If you guys haven't subscribed already, you guys definitely need to subscribe. Like I said, I've got ton loads of stuff that I do, multitasking galore. If it ain't stuff with the kids, if it ain't vending machine stuff, it's bounce house stuff. So I can show you guys kind of how much money you expect to make out of this, what's your profit margins. I'll get more into and all that stuff. But for right now, yeah, I thought I'd give you the first moonwalk of the season. So first setup, first clean of the season. So stay tuned. A whole lot more to come from the Colbys. We out.